Hello everyone! Welcome to the first episode for World of Final Fantasy, a game that I have come to understand is filled with nostalgia stuff, and also catching of Final Fantasy creatures to then have them fight against other creatures. Sounds like possibly a cool formula, so let's jump in and check this game out. Alright. World of Final Fantasy. New game. I dig the music, but I usually do with Final Fantasy games. Look at that little chibi person.
Prologue. Awake at last.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Whoa, getting some Kingdom Hearts vibes with this character design right there. Okay. Okay. Do they sleep on the roof of this building every day? They look like they've been drugged. Or maybe just really groggy. Alright, well thanks for watching everybody. I guess that's the end of the game. Was not seeing the protagonists kill themselves in the very first act.
Huh? What a nap.
Well, that's a pretty adorable creature. Oh, look! Check out the Moogle on the shelf with the glasses. Oh man, deal with it.
Oh, right. I gotta get to work. Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Are we going to acknowledge this fox creature on your head? Or just gonna...
Then again, it's
All right.
not like business has picked up any.
So, what you're seeing here is my extent of camera controls. It doesn't look like I can really turn it around. I don't have all
Maybe
control
we
of the
should
camera.
start selling sandwiches along with the coffee.
Are there any people living in this world?
The streets sure are quiet today.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is not normal. Can we interact with anything? Alright. I can go for a coffee, sure.
Hey, I'm here. How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
Right.
The customer.
Oh, no thanks.
What is
I'm
up with
fine.
that fox
I mean,
creature?
a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on. Get it together, guys.
He'll figure it out.
I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Seriously, are we not addressing this fox creature on your head? What is...
Here you go.
Let's address the elephant in the room here.
Thank you.
Sure.
That can't be good for you. Those look pretty tasty.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
So they're twins.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Wait a minute.
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Ah! Oh, hello!
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... Ah! Look! Come with me right now!
Easy! Ow, 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 ow.
Alright.
There's nobody here!
So, it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one!
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
Oh my god.
You really don't remember a thing.
Come on, Lon.
Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Obviously not your real name, but okay.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What?
What?
That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right to here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah,
really-
I did try to mention it before.
What?
You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the got it! Huh? Hey, you can't just leave. Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Oh boy.
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how long can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Inna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
Whoa, the stuff.
Be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some the
Oh
coffee.
my. Oh, stop with the.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You live the much longer. Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress. Oh, would you like some sugar? 3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
Yeah, go and
just
go.
said
Put the coffee. What the hell is going on?
You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
And these characters are so animated.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles. Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them. Powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world. Oh. So,
Okay.
we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages? Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what
Oh.
do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And
Oh,
you can
does
use
it?
anything and everything you command.
Huh. Totally not a
So try it right now in glorious
ball of poke.
Wait. What? Huh?
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Oh, a little bit of active time battle. Huh. Take turns based on agility. The faster character, the sooner they get to act. See that long thin bar? Yes. Okay. The actions you can take in battle are called abilities. They are mapped to those buttons. Target is chosen for you automatically, so you can speed through combat simply and easily. A target is chosen automatically? What? Abilities are assigned to buttons automatically in the order you learn them, but you can customize your shortcuts via the game menu. Okay. Again, not at all like another type of game that's very popular. Let's the attack, I guess. Super effective.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Certain commands like magic and other abilities cost AP. Characters recover AP when their turns come around or by successfully exploiting enemy weaknesses. The more powerful the command, the more AP it requires. Most mirages have weaknesses you can exploit for bonus damage and AP. Discovering them will give you a huge advantage. Don't be afraid to try things out, bro. Alright. Oh, interesting. So you can change the menu type. Oh. Foxfire. So... Okay, you have no abilities at all. Interesting menu that they keep that classic in there. But now my little fox creature doesn't have any AP. Right? View useful information about the target, but I don't have any AP, right? Oh, we gained 1 per turn. Okay, sure. Has no resistance. Unimprisonable, so we can't capture you. Okay. Oh, wait, here we go. So poison, sleep, and blindness? I don't know what the bottom one would be. Some kind of curse? So those are what it's weak to? Okay.
I knew that you had talent.
Yep. Misa have the talenta. Battle modes. Active, semi, and wait. In the active mode, time keeps flowing regardless of whether or not you input commands. Battles move quickly and without interruption. In wait mode, time stops until you input a command for the character. Okay. Alright. During battles, plus L1 to open a more complete list of commands. Yeah. No, it definitely looks familiar. Items that can only be selected from this full menu. Well, then why would you ever use the other menu? I mean, I guess you attack faster with the other menu, because you just press one button instead of opening a different menu within menus. Alright, if you chose an active mode, time continues to flow while the menu is open, so be careful. You can pick and choose your targets when using the... Oh, you can even pick and choose when you... What?
All right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
Yeah!
Yeah, we did it. We conquered the coffee shop. Lon's gonna be the very best. Like no Mirage Master ever was.
Figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe.
I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh? So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What?
Listen, let me show you something.
I'm curious what Tama, like, Japanese voice sounds like. Because clearly they got this the stuff from somewhere. I'm just curious what it sounds like in Japanese.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So,
Like, catch them all?
if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay.
Oh.
So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
You have a family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh, yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
I feel as the player, I should have been given the choice if I wanted to go to Grimoire. Thank you. Yeah, let's save our progress. So we have amnesia. We live in a world where there is nothing else living. And then we go to a different world where there's a bunch of illusions that are living that we got to catch all of them to hopefully regain some semblance of what we were and also to see our family again. Okay.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
So, this must be Grimoire.
What? Wait, what the fuck? I'm sorry. What?
You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
This is not funny.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in. Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
You have no hands. If I went through a portal and then I became a chibi version of myself, I wouldn't be laughing. I'd be freaking the hell. In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilykin, and the taller people are called giants. Or do they pronounce it with a j? A giants. The twins can switch freely between these forms. To switch rain plus... Oh. Okay. Although you're free to strut around as either size, you will start combat in your current form. So it's never a bad idea to have stacks set up for both situations. What's stack? The tips you see in these panels are never out of reach. You can view them again by selecting the tip jar. That's clever. In fact, you might even notice Anna Crow has slipped a few extra tidbits in there that don't appear during the course of the game, so remember to check the tip jar. Oh boy.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
Yep, this is... Oh.
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
Baby Chocobo.
That is called a Choco Chick. What are you
Oh, a Choco Chick.
Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Just like Pokemon, we're going to take cute creatures and throw them into little balls so that they can serve us. Great. Let's imprison this very adorable Choco Chick in this very small enclosed magical container and summon it for later use. I wonder if they have evolving in this game. I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't call it evolve. Why are you on my head?
So what now?
First, you're
What?
going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Anna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa.
Like a
Does it even
Pokédex.
have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. And only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick. Then they use your prism.
We even have to beat it down before we can imprison it. Okay? You'll need an empty prism compatible with that Mirage, but there's some good news. Anna Crow will provide you with your first compatible prism whenever you encounter a new Mirage. Why doesn't Anna Crow just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Where's the fun in that? Okay. You'll be able to befriend almost every Mirage you meet eventually, but be sure to take the time to get to know your friends. Is there like a team missile in this game that's gonna fight us? Once a prism holds a Mirage, it is known as a prismarium. A Mirage's Prismarium allows you to use the Mirage in battle. If you look closely at the Prismarium, you can see a miniature world inside. They're like snow globes. But be nice and don't try and shake them. You start with an empty prism. Imprisming a Mirage in the prism turns it into a Prismarium. The Prismarium lets you add the Mirage to your stacks and use it in battle. Okay. If you fail to imprison the Mirage, you won't lose the prism. Alright, well, let's kick this Chocobo's ass. Oh, wait. If you press options during a battle, the window will open containing info on the Mirages you are facing, and with the Libero ability, you can see even more detailed information. Oh boy. Each Mirage is strong or weak against certain elements or status ailments. Learn to identify the following symbols when looking at Mirage data. The element stuff is pretty self-explanatory. Poison, confusion, sleep, blindness, yeah. Oblivion? Question mark? Okay. Berserk, slow. Oh, and death. That's the one I didn't know what it was. Death. Nullifies elemental attacks, absorbs elemental attacks. Nullify and absorb. In addition to status ailments, characters sometimes undergo other positive and negative changes in battle. These are usually triggered by abilities and are sometimes represented by the following symbols. Oh god, this is a lot of stuff. Stun, protect, shell, reflect, regen, haste, bravery, faith, KO. Strength up or down, Matt? Yeah, okay.
This is it.
Alright, Choco Chick. Potion. Oh, you have Gysol Greens. Is that how you pronounce that? Elemental resistance, minus 25% to ice. Right? Use physical attacks to create a prism unity. What? Requires a Choco Chick prism. Excuse me, what? Alright, so let's hit this thing with some ice if we have any. Press options menu. Okay, yeah, that goes right in. Okay. Alright. So who is this? Ren? Is that your name?
There! A Prism-tunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that Mirage for your own. For one, the Select the Imprism command. You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think outside of the
okay.
box.
So it's telling me how to imprison. Create a okay. You can't just walk up to them and imprison them. To collect a Mirage, you first need to knock it into the state first. Mirages won't let their guard down forever, so okay. Sometimes all you need to create a prism community is a big heavy club, but the brute force approach doesn't always work. Try putting the club down and thinking outside the box. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Choco Chick, but I'm about to throw you into a very small world for the rest of your life. And you will serve me. But we won't talk about that. Unstack. Yeah, what is this whole stacking thing? You know, I should probably check the tip jar. Maybe she snuck a little tip in there when I wasn't looking. Let's imprison. Yeah! You're mine now, Choco Chick.
Ethan, look! You did it!
Forever.
Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
All right.
All right!
Should we perhaps question, like, why we want to imprison these things? Hey, who cares? We got level ups. Yeah. Lil Stack R, Lil Stack L. Alright. Transfigurations. That's it. That has to be the evolving. They just call it transfiguration. Alright. It's been a while since I played a Pokemon game. This could be pretty cool. A little chocobo that loves to waddle around. Those feathery friends love to headbutt things. This is fine because a chocobo's eggshell never cracks twice. Alright, get in that ball. We can name you. I don't know. I feel like on the spot. We'll name you Faye. Looks good. Yeah, you're so happy. Now get in your choco ball.
Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why the don't
No,
you
it's
have a
not.
method of stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
It's like their little personal prisons, like an ant farm.
Now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better than
Exactly,
that, your
yeah.
magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, I
Okay.
don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. That does sound like bad news.
It's
Who
true
says
that we're
yowzers?
individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own the turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
I just really get a Jar Jar feeling from her, because she just always says the... I don't know, it's weird. When you stack with Mirages, the stats, such as HP, of all stack members are combined. Your abilities may also transform. Stacking with the right buddy can give you access to new powerful skills and magic. You're always more powerful in a stack than you are fighting apart, but there is a downside. Weaknesses are also shared. Oh. Which can get you into trouble. That must be the transmutated version of the Choco Chick. Transforms into a Chocobo. Who knew? Setting up your stacks. Use the stack setup screen in the game menu. Okay, you should set up stacks for both your forms. Oh, the forms have different stack setups. A stack can be up to 3 members high. There is one simple rule. Smaller goes on top of bigger. Try it out and you'll get the hang of it in no time. Lon, Ren, and their Mirages are assigned sizes, small, medium, large. Oh, I want that one! Is that a behemoth, right? In your stacks, L goes on the bottom, medium goes in the middle, and S goes on the top. When Rain and Lana are L-sized giants, Mirages will always stack above them, but when the twins are medium-sized, the things get a little bit more crazy. Suddenly they can ride on top of L sizes and put S sizes on their heads. That's so crazy!
You two can switch between giant size and Lilith
Yeah, I know.
size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a Mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more Mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Okay. Where's the actual menu? What is the menu button? Okay, so we can change the leader. That's cool. Aha! Aha, okay. Let's look at that tip jar. Did she... Oh, God. Should I stack? Or should I unstack? Alright, stack setup. Alright, Ren, you're gonna get Faye. Strength and magic goes up, agility goes up. Okay. Are we stronger in the giant form? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Oh. So I can't, like, use Faye in multiple versions. Okay. Wait, but Tama's being used in multiple versions. Why can't I use... Oh, wait, because this is the medium slot, right? This is the small slot, so now the choke... Okay, there we go. There we go. Got it. Alright. So how do we know if things are going to change? Those are your only abilities. You can imprison. You have the Foxfire. And you'll... Okay. Alright. Well, let's go.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Oh.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless they give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Oh, I can already tell. I'm not gonna like these gimme golems.
Gimme!
So where do we find that?
That Choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco chick's the Mirage board.
What? Each Mirage has its own Mirage board, a special chart that's packed with new powers and potential. Oh boy. Abilities, stat boosts, each space on the board holds a new surprise. You can unlock the spaces using these skill points. Some spaces on the Mirage boards cannot be unlocked until you meet a special condition. Okay. Support abilities. Mirages that have learned the Stroll will appear alongside Ren and Lan in the field, so you can explore the Grimoire together. Aw, happy friends. If you are accompanied by multiple Mirages with the Stroll ability, you can cycle between them. Sometimes strolling Mirages will discover useful items. Try bringing them different Mirages to different places. You might be surprised at what they find. So we have to walk around and get in fights until we can level up our Fae? Is that what's going on? Oops. Or can we just do that right now? You have 3 SP. What in the hell? Oh, these must be the 3 different levels that you can transmorgify or whatever into. So each one has its own different thing. Okay, so... Cost 1 SP? Alright. Ram, cost 2. Inflicts neutral physical damage. Topple strength, medium. So this could probably topple a stack that is only up to medium high? I don't know. Oh, cure. Gill find. That sounds like a useful ability to have. In fact, I may want to level up cure and then gill find, I think. Yeah. Who needs ram when you can just find money? Alright, you want out of your little prison there, Chocobo?
Hey,
Here you go, friend. There you are.
Come along for a stroll.
Oh, it's so adorable. Let's find a leaf. It's in the bush. Thank you, Faye.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the gimme golem one more at a time.
Okay, Tama.
Huh? I found something.
Gimme!
I already know these are going to be so annoying. Imagine a dungeon where you're locked progress by these things. So you have to go around the dungeon, have the right monster strolling with you to find what you need to get past. Oh man, that's going to be annoying, I think. But we'll see. Maybe it won't be that big of an issue.
Whoa, it vanished.
That's
Whoa, dude.
so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
The Choco Chick's name is Faye.
Yep.
Thank you.
With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and powerful forms.
Oh.
So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Thank you, the Tama. You know what? Let's call it there, everybody, for the first episode. I'll see you next time when me and little Faye here go find more leaves to eat and more, definitely not Pokemon to catch. Bye-bye.